This is either going to be a marvelous success or a disaster that will go down in the record books. And we're going to go in 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome to Real Chicks TV. I'm your Real Chick Carla, and this is your home for all things beauty, lifestyle, fashion, makeup, skincare, and all of those girly things that we love for the woman over 40. If that's you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss one of my upcoming videos. If you're thinking, my gosh, Carla, your hair is a mess, you're right, it is a mess. So many of us right now cannot get to the hair salon. So today I'm going to show you how to give yourself a simple haircut at home, a DIY haircut that's very easy to do. You can do it with or without layers, and this is designed for hair that is medium to long length. Basically, if you can get your hair in a ponytail, you have enough hair to get this haircut. First thing we're going to do is brush out our hair. Now, I like to do this right after my hair has been freshly washed. So it has just been washed, and I let it air dry. So get all the tangles out, all the way around. Nice and smooth. Now, you're going to start to make a ponytail, but you're going to make a very high ponytail. And you're going to take your head, flip it upside down. This is known as the ponytail method haircut. So you're flipping your hair upside down, and you are making a ponytail right at the top of your forehead. Not at the top of your head and not in the middle of your forehead, but right at the top of your forehead. Smoothing that hair out as you bring it forward. Okay. Now I have my ponytail right at the top of my forehead. It's all nice and smooth. I'm using a very tight ponytail holder. I'm not using a scrunchie because a scrunchie gives too much wiggle room. It allows it to be too loose, and I want this to be very tight so that I can control it. I'm going to twist this all the way around and get it very tight. All right, one more time if I can. There we go. Notice where I've got it positioned. It's right at the top of my forehead. It's not up here at the top of my head, and it's not down here in the middle of my forehead. It's right at the top of my forehead. Now I'm going to take that brush and I'm going to smooth that ponytail out. And you can make this as long or as short as you want. I'm going to take off a couple of inches, probably 3 inches. I've got a mirror down here. And I am going to, just using my finger, measure out about how much I want to take off. And that's about how much I want to take off there. Now, holding those fingers toward your nose, I'm actually touching my nose. You could either cut it down here or you could cut it up here. I'm going to cut it up here. I'm using very sharp scissors that I got off of Amazon. They are stainless steel scissors. And we're going to go in 1, 2, 3. Straight line. 1, 2, 3. Voila! Woohoo! I see I've got a little piece hanging off there. So now I'm going to go in and just take that piece off. Just going to trim it up so that it's all even. And I'm also going to, on this end, I'm going to round this end off so that it matches the other end. There we go. Now I'm going to hold it and make sure that it's pretty much even. I need to take a little bit extra off here to even this up. Just cutting in a straight line. But this doesn't have to be perfect because this is designed to be a layered cut. It's designed to be kind of choppy. So now I'm going to take my edges and I'm just going to run them up and down along the bottom here. Okay? Now, have you ever seen a concaved makeup brush? It's a makeup brush that has like an indentation in the center. so that you can put makeup in the middle and then spread it around your face. That's what we're going to make with this particular cut. We're going to take our ponytail and we're going to hold it very tight so that we can go into the center and just cut in the middle. You're just cutting like this, up and down in the center. Can you see what I'm doing from the side? I'm going into the center of the ponytail, not the outer part, just the center. Kind of making a little bit of a hole in there, which I can actually start to see some of it, which is good. And you can take this about 1/4 of an inch. That's a good indentation to make. Or if you want, shorter layers, you can make it about 1/2 inch. You can take it as far as you want. I'm going to brush this out really good again and just kind of make sure I don't have any little wispies hanging around. This does not have to be perfect. This is meant to be a temporary haircut, just something to get you through until you can go see your hairdresser. Now, for the moment of truth, did I botch it or did I successfully give myself a decent haircut? Let's see what we've got here. And there you go. There is your layered haircut. You can see I've got some layers around my face. There's the side. This side. Nice and smooth. Everything is nice and even. Got just a tiny little bit right here that I'm just going to snip off and make that even. So this is what we took off of our hair. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Now, I'm going to show you how to do your bangs in case you want to do your bangs. Now, there are way more complicated ways to do your bangs. I really don't need that much taken off my bangs right now, but I'm going to do it just to show you how I do it. The first thing I do is take my bangs and twist them. Twist them pretty tightly. And if you see any hairs sticking out, those are dead ends, so just snip them off. If you see, those are broken split ends. So if you see any hairs sticking out, just kind of go up the sides and snip those split ends off. Now, right here in between my eyebrows on my nose, I'm going to go right in here, and just like we did with the ponytail, I'm going to cut straight across. And now I should have wispy bangs, a little bit longer on the sides, which is the way I like them. And we're going to do exactly what we did with the indentation part of the ponytail. We're going to go in kind of zigzag motions, up and down, clipping as we go. I just am trimming those up. Now I'm going to take a hair serum that I like to use. This is called Lioness. It's a vitamin E and aloe hair serum. I get this off of Amazon. I'm going to use just a little bit. It's basically a hair oil. So because we have fresh ends on here, just want to tame the frizz just a little bit. Add a little bit of shine. So what do you think? Are you brave enough to try it? If you do, please send me pictures. You can either tag me on Instagram at RealChicksTV. You can tag me on Twitter or send them to me at Twitter at RealChicksTV. Or you can email them to me at tworealchicks@gmail.com, or you can post them on the Real Chicks TV Facebook page. I would love to see what you come up with. And tell me, did you enjoy this video and how did I do? I think I did okay. I actually found this on Pinterest several years ago. I've done it several times. I've never had a disaster with it. It's a lot easier than you might think. It's just straight across and up and down. Straight across and up and down. I will also insert a picture of what I found on Pinterest that kind of gives you a little bit of guidance. It shows you kind of step by step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this was actually created by a hairdresser, and I believe she's over in the UK, and she created this as a simple DIY, how to give yourself a haircut at home. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Carla. This is Real Chicks TV. If you like this video and you'd like to see more helpful tips, please give me a big old thumbs up, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss one of my upcoming videos. Especially during this time, I'm trying to do a lot of DIY at-home things that you can do for personal care while we're under this lockdown situation, and things that will help you while we're all coping as best we can. So if you need a haircut, and you just want to take a few inches off, or you want to take several inches off, the ponytail method may be for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. It always makes my day so much more special when you keep me company. Love you to pieces. Until next time, keep your head, heels, and standards high. Mwah. Bye-bye.